that the paranormal is real. Listen.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Paranormal Ripples. I am Ray, and I'm joined once again by my good friend Daniel.
Hello.
And this is the Conspiracy Nexus, episode 22, would you believe? And this is a show where I discuss and delve into conspiracy theories. I've seen different lights recently. We've had previous episodes. We've had like Princess Diana. We've had like Lord Lucan and Errol Wilson here. We've had I think I can't remember if I'd done Majestic Trail as a conspiracy theory Nexus episode. Well, if you enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, share it with anyone who you think might be interested, and comment if there's anything I should be talking about. And let's delve right into this episode. So, Project Serpo is what we're going to be talking about tonight, and this is an alleged conspiracy about a top secret exchange program between an alien planet called Serpo and the US government. And Serpo's in the Zeta Reticuli system, which me and Daniel talked about on Secrets of the Stars the other day, where that was a planet that was involved in the Betty and Barney Hill case that happened in 1961, I believe? Question mark? Yeah, 1961. So, have you heard about Project Serpo, Daniel?
Yeah, I did. I heard about that. That's a
Want to have a
popular
little,
one.
want to have a little talk about it before I delve into it?
Yeah.
Go on then, mate. So what have you heard about it?
I don't know. I heard that, it was like an exchange program between our governments and other people from another planet, planet Serpo, which is really interesting. But that's pretty much all I remember from it, and yeah. Well, what did you hear about it?
Well, I've heard that like similar lines as well, but then I've heard that it involves like the Majestic 12.
Oh yeah, the Majestic 12. Yeah.
There's some theories that it's been about that it's fun that it's between the Majestic 12 and that some of the people that were taken to Serpo was to do with the Majestic 12.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm just trying to wrap my hands around is why is there been an exchange program?
I heard they need something. I don't know, either like people. They need breeding stock. They exchange for people. Yeah.
Well, if I remember correctly, it's like one of them crazy ones because I'm like thinking to myself, like, why is there one happening? It sounds like something like Star Trek-y, doesn't it? Or Doctor Who, like, you wouldn't think it would happen, but did you see it happening?
Yeah.
I could see it happening, but there again, as we'll delve into, like I said, there's a conspiracy, so just take it with a grain of salt, everyone. But everyone that was involved in it's now died, basically, they're saying. So you can't really ask them, and I don't think many people would have wanted to ask them, about it, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not much information about it, sadly, but it seems funny that it's the same star system that was alluded to by Betty and Barney Hill, I should say. The Zeta Reticuli system. like, I can understand it going happening, but just what are the chances are that it's in the same star system? That seems crazy to me. But yeah, Project Serpol is an alleged top secret exchange program between the US government and an alien planet called Serpol in the Zeta Reticuli system. Details of the alleged exchange program have appeared in several UFO conspiracy stories, including one incident back in 1983 in which a man identifying himself as United States Air Force Sergeant Richard Doughty contacted Linda Moulton Howe, there she is, claiming to be able to supply Air Force records of the exchange for a HBO documentary, but then pulled out without providing any evidence at all. And then in 2005, a series of emails were sent to a UFO discussion group run by Victor Martinez, claiming that the project was real. And then some variations on the conspiracy story state that the name Serpol is a nickname of the extrasolar planet. Other versions say that it is a mispronunciation for either Serponia or Sinu by authorities involved in the project. But yeah, there you go. The most common version of the story is that the alien that crashed down to Earth in Roswell in the late 40s. The very famous Roswell incident, for all of you that don't know. New Mexico. That was, I talked about that on another show, but there was like a weather balloon, and there was this like everything like descended upon that town, and in an instant it was all gone. No evidence. So yeah. But this alien was detained but treated well by the American military forces, was able to contact his home planet, and eventually repatriated. The story continues, though, by claiming that this led to the establishment of some sort of relationship between the American government and the people of its home world, said to be a planet of the binary star system Zeta Reticuli. Zeta Reticuli has an history in ufology, including the Betty and Barney Hill abduction, which I showed you, and the Bob Lazar story, which I ain't talked about. But that's Bob Lazar. He's still alive. 65. Same age as my dad. But yeah. He is said to have gone to a system in the Zeta Reticuli system, I believe. There you go. Lazar has claimed that during his joining of the program, he read briefing documents describing the historical involvement of Earth for the past 10,000 years with extraterrestrial beings described as greys from a planet orbiting the twin binary star system Zeta Reticuli. As of September 2019, no extrasolar planets have been found there, though. In 1989, Lazar said the seats of the source he saw were approximately child-sized, and that he had seen alien cadavers of a corresponding size. So, you know what I'm going to ask there, Daniel? Mm-hmm. Why do you think that planet ain't been found yet?
Because it probably moved away.
But again,
because I heard there was a planet that can actually, like a rogue planet that can actually move around.
Have you?
Yeah.
Now that's interesting. If that's a planet, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. The story finally. There you go. It's having been claimed as a homicidal alien race called the Greys. The story, though, finally claims that 12 American military personnel visited this planet between 1965 and 1978, so in the space of 13 years, and that all of the party have since died from after effects of high radiation levels from the two suns.
Oh, yeah, because it was in a binary star system.
Yeah. And not only that, like we were talking about the other day, you don't know how close they are to their planets, or they got radiation. So if they're like Mercury close to their suns, anyone going there which ain't used that planet basically burns.
Oh.
Another version of the story claims that 8 team members returned on the 7-month trek home. Team member number 308, which is also team pilot number 2, died of a pulmonary embolism en route to Serpol on the 9-month journey. 11 arrived safely. 1 died on the planet, however, and both of their bodies were returned to Earth, while 2 others decided to remain on the alien homeworld of Serpol. And you notice that link is not showing anything now. The file not found. Wonder why?
Yeah, me too.
Wonder if it's either they say that it is fake or something
It's a
happened
cover
to it.
up. It's a cover up.
One criticism, though, of Project Serpol stems from the lack of veracity of one of its alleged witnesses, Sergeant Doughty. Doughty has been involved in other alleged UFO-related activities like Sela Majestic Trail and Paul Benovitz, and thus is a discredited source. Additionally, there is no physical evidence supporting the project's existence. According to Tim Schwartz of Mysteries Magazine, Doughty, who promised evidence to Al before backing out, has been involved in circulating several other UFO conspiracies. Schwartz also expressed that the details of Project Serpol have varied considerably with different accounts. It has also been alleged that the entire series of posts were designed to be viral marketing for a new book by Doughty. Bill Ryan, a chief proponent of publicizing the Project Serpol claims, announced that on the 5th of March 2007 that he was stepping down from his role as webmaster for the Serpol material. Ryan, nevertheless, maintains his belief that an extraterrestrial exchange program did occur, although he states that the Serpol releases definitely contained disinformation. Interesting. And look, see if you notice, look, Serpol.
Page not found.
Yeah. There it is, look. That's only, there's like the only page, look. About program, look. Blog. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments below and that, what you think. But can you see it? Like, could you actually see it happening? This stuff? What do you think? Like, because I'm not, the only thing that makes me question if it's real is because it happened in 1965 and 1978. Between 1965 and 1978, I should say. And as we know, recently the government started bringing out more and more information about their UFO documentation. But back then, they were keeping everything under wraps. You weren't even allowed to know what they were talking about. They had found. Would you?
No.
So that's the only thing that's proven to me that it could have happened, and they've shut up about it. Because back then, if you said UFO, you were just basically told, "Shh, you're not allowed to say anything." I just want to know if that plane will ever get found, though. Because it would be interesting, because if that plane does get found, we might have information. You know? Yeah, there's some more books about it. Look, even Apple TV done a show on it. Here you go. 12 humans left Earth to live on a distant planet for nearly 13 years. Nothing happening on Reddit with it, look. And then there's one here, look. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. You see that, mate?
What?
This guy or girl said ministering in love 3 years ago posted this on Reddit. I enjoy the possibility of Serpol being real, Project Serpol, but I don't know if I would say it is fact or not. But the night that exchange was supposed to occur at the White Sands missile range, which is, if you don't know, everyone, in New Mexico, funny enough, like Roswell, yeah, funny enough, that so was supposed to occur was the same evening where 80 miles north of White Sands, Lonnie Zamora observed a landed UFO with small individuals outside of it before it took off. Curiously, when John Allen Hynek investigated the event, he found it to be among the more convincing events and would go on to serve as a consultant for Spielberg on Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Now that's interesting. Like how, like when the change was supposed to occur, that 80 miles north of where it was supposed to happen, a UFO landed. Like I say, there's nothing's a coincidence, but that's kind of coincidental. You know? So if Doughty is a like shady character and he did make it up for the book, right? That is kind of messed up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, mate?
Yep.
What's this? Oh yeah, that's when you see that when that was years ago. We were all told that this could have been one of the things on Serpol. Apparently, at the time, three-fingered alien mummy dug up in Peru could be a new species of human. DNA test suggests, which is crazy. But yeah, that is crazy. Like, if it did happen, then I'm not being rude. I'm not discrediting Dolly, but if it did happen, then we got more answers than questions. I think more questions than answers, I should say. Like, why ain't we been able to go back there? Why ain't anyone looking like for it now? And all that. But if it's it's bullshit. Then it's the biggest alt which has got him going into and talked about in a way that I don't think he would want to be talked about. Personally. But then again, if that is where the Greys are, or wherefore they were from, and they want to come here, perhaps they want to come here because they blame us for their planet going. You never know, though, do you? That might be one of the reasons why they want to get here, you know. They might blame us for, like, they took us there, and then we decided, and all of a sudden their planet gets blown up. Then they might think, oh, this is the human fault. They just done all this. We trusted them and that, and then look what happened.
Like, just because we went there.
So yeah, but it's like anything. You trust the people, don't you? You trusted these people to represent the best of humanity, and if it's military personnel, military are always trained to, what are they always trained to do? Shoot on sight or take everything as an hostile threat. They might have thought, damn, they know where our planet is. Our children could be in danger. Our grandchildren could be in danger in the future. Our great-grandchildren could be in danger. The planet could be in danger.
Yeah, but technology.
So what is the best way to do it?
We can defend ourselves in the future.
But back then, exactly. But that's what they don't think that, did they? At the time, if it was us, they would probably, when they did go there, they'd probably think they've got more technological advancements than us. We're just learning about computers and everything. And they might think to themselves, we'd rather, it's like, oh, what's that movie? Not Independence Day, the other one. I'm thinking of Armageddon with Bruce Willis. When they went up to drill up on the planet, we drill up, and then they decided that, oh, we're gonna send you lot up there to drill it, and let it go because we can't risk anything happening. They might have thought the same. They didn't want to risk anything, or you don't know whether one of them had a secret command that the others didn't, like from a military higher up, and said, make sure they don't come back here, soldier. You never know, do you? And that's a bad thing. Like if the story is true, and we did actually let the planet go, and we were the ones that let go into nuclear detonation and blow up. We're no better than anyone, are we? We basically let us go there to represent the best of humanity. And we basically said to him, here you go, we'll fit in your face at the same time and just basically say, nope.
Well, why? How
We'll
would we
fit
blow up their?
in
How
your
would we
face.
blow up?
We'll actually,
How would we blow up their
pardon, mate?
planet? What was it? First of all, how, when, how, and when? It's like really interesting there. And why?
Well, it's like anything. We were there. The exchange program supposedly lasted 13 years. But how long is 13 years on their planet? How long is a day on their planet? And plus, if them soldiers are the military, a lot of them are brainy in the military. But they have got that fighting like discipline of like how to maneuver, how to work on disciplines, how to work under pressure. So if a lot of them thought to themselves, right, we're going to be here 13 years, so we can work out how some of this equipment works or whatever, it could just take one thing and it's to start off a chain reaction. Others and said, right, we're gonna make the best of this opportunity. But then one, or if one of us dies up there, the others will look at us and look at them and go, well, you didn't warn us this would happen. And then it could all people then start talking and like, oh, I don't trust them now. Look, they didn't tell us about this problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's and I'm not, and we've got the worst of humanity at times when it comes to our army. We've got I love our armies in all our and that, but and I love our like I said, I love our servicemen because they defend our countries, but some of them are right bastards. I'll say it now. Some of them are right bastards.
Yeah.
Because when they sense blood, or if they sense, because they get trained like to sense, like basically go for the kill. If you see blood, keep going, go, just get rid of everyone. But if it takes just one loose cannon up there, and like I said, if that's the one that the general or military commander or whoever it was in charge of this operation said, and said to him, right, you can all go on, and he kept this one back and said, right, I know you're a loose cannon soldier, but you got my order. If it goes tits up, basically up there, destroy the planet and get back. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then if that's what happened, no wonder they want to come here and fucking take us. They might think that we're all the same.
Yeah, but like, how do you destroy a planet? And I don't think we even have the technology to do that. That's like,
no, but if they've got the technology on their planet, that's what I'm saying. If they've already got the technology on their planet, they could have stuff on their planet that we ain't even thought of yet. They could have an atom bomb. They could have anything on their planet. Like you said, their planet got destroyed by nukes, but what was the nukes made of?
I don't know.
On these planets, there's probably material. Exactly, on these planets have materials that we don't even know of yet. More than likely, there's probably a material on one of these planets that is similar to vibranium that's used in by Marvel's Captain America and Black Panther for their shield and armor. You don't know. There could be anything like that out there. And that's what I'm saying. If they got stuff on their for their defense of the planet, all it takes is one of our guys just go, Right, I'm just going to flip all the buttons up, or just press any fucking random buttons on this fucking LED keyboard or whatever, or wherever it is, and then go flick, 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 press, 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 and then it's bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? Right. So, let me know your thoughts in the comments anyway, everyone. Like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to end this one here, but we're going to be right back because we've got to do a Secrets of the Stars episode about Mars.
Yeah. Take me to your leader. It's an alien.
Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. But yeah, I'm gonna be with me and Daniel's gonna be back with Secrets of the Stars, where we're gonna be talking about Mars and this oceans of worth of liquid water they've apparently found. This is gonna be one of them episodes. I think that one is gonna be like interesting. This one is interesting, obviously, but let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video, share if you haven't, all that good stuff. Thanks for Daniel for joining me, and like I said, he'll be back in a minute. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think, and thank you very much. Love and be kind to everyone, remember. And if you do get abducted by aliens, don't go pressing all the buttons. It's not nice. See you later, everyone.